Mhm. Now, this detailed portions of certain family law guardianship records, parenting evaluation, domestic violence risk assessments, and CPS reports. Yes. Sexual abuse evaluations, guardian ad litem. Yeah. See, Great Rules 22. Yes. Now, as a father, right, I was arrested. I did 7 hours of parenting classes. My record was expunged on Guam on July 12th of 2012. I gave you a copy of that. That would be all the evaluations. Yes, the actual arrest record. Right. And all the court proceedings that would be publicly available and accessible. Expunged. Yeah. Now, I have a copy of the expungement order from Guam. Yeah. If you read it, federal laws. Now, let's say that you did certain evaluations that I didn't get a copy of, or you did some sort of CPS report, Child Protection Services, where I never got to see a copy of it. Why don't we go to CPS and ask them, is there any reports that I committed any crimes where I should have probably gotten a copy of them so that I could have appealed the decision of those in Child Protective Services? Why don't you just get me every employee of CPS because you're all getting sued for child abuse, child maltreatment, and child molestation. Now, I would want to know every employee of Child Protective Services, yes, that happened to have inaccessible to the public any information about myself. Because it seems that every time I actually document forgery or fraud, yeah, you don't do anything. Poop. Well, my thought is you can lose everything you own and you can go to prison. Now, are restrictive access family law documents accessible to an interested party? Just a good only if access is granted by the court. Now, I've had this problem with the court saying you should motion us. Right. But you never gave me notice of court hearings. You never had proof of service. Yes, you served somebody other than myself. Right. You didn't give me a copy of the dissolution of marriage, and you didn't have the authority of law to dissolve a United Nations marriage certificate. And then when I informed you, yes, that I wasn't in Squim, yeah, you didn't admit the evidence. And I informed you that I wasn't in Britain. You didn't admit the evidence. And then when I tell you that my sons are in the wrong grade and it's publicly available information, you decide that you're going to keep them there so that they graduate at 1982.